Welcome back. In a moment, we try to set some new world records, but it's now time for my third guest. She was born in the Gorbals, and she has a passion for space and David Bowie. She once fell off a roof trying to be Catwoman, and she can speak Russian and Vulcan. She's been voted the person most people would trust to buy a second-hand car from, and she brings sunshine to the front rooms of the nation every morning on her breakfast show. Please welcome the lovely Miss Lorraine Kelly. Hi, Lorraine Kelly.
Oh, you're beautiful.
How are you? Good?
Hello, lovely. Oh, it's great to see you. Hello, Kelly.
So, Lorraine.
Yes.
Lorraine.
Hello, Angel.
Hello.
Hello. I loved your song. That was so
so
good.
much. You're so cute. I can't tell you.
Thank you.
So you're like the fairy godmother of this nation, eh?
Well, I'm kind of trying to be. I'm doing a couple of things that will be at the end of the year and the new year, where I'm trying to make people happier.
That's
it's a
very
show I'm
sweet.
doing for STV. It's actually called Make Me Happier, and it's just trying to make people feel better about themselves.
People need hope right now too, Lorraine.
I think they do. I think they do. I think everybody's a wee bit fed up, and we need some positivity and some optimism. Don't you think?
You're so cutie
Yes,
patootie.
thank
Yes,
you.
I think so.
Thank
Come
you
on.
for being with me. Fantastic.
So now, my best friend in Canada, one of my best buddies, he's the presenter in the TV morning show, the news show. Yeah.
Right.
You can basically, these people trust you.
Right.
You can say anything.
Can I?
But what happens when you have to go from like, and the kitty cat was rescued in the tree?
Yes.
Like, tell me, you go from very happy to sad and terrible news. How do you do this?
I think the best thing is just, I know it sounds daft, but you can do a time check because you're live, so you can say what time it is. And you can do, and there's even just a kind of taking a breath, going into a different camera. And do you know what's a good one? Now then. I know that sounds
changes
daft,
it.
but see if you just say, now then, or news just in.
Does this work when you break up with someone too?
Yes.
It's not, yeah.
So you can be chatting away and then go, now then.
Yeah.
I've got something to
It's
tell
not you, it's me.
Yes, we
And
need to
now
talk.
then. What does it say? Diftore? Smoosma?
Oh, your Vulcan accent is terrible.
I thought I was just speaking Iraqi or something like that.
No, you should, you should really communicate, non-verbal communication between Vulcans. You know, can you do the sign? Can you guys do this?
I can do this.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
You really are a Trekkie, aren't you?
I am. I love Star Trek, and I love original Trek. So the new
I like
movie...
original Trek too. He's Canadian. Will Shatner's Canadian.
Will Shatner was, but I'm a Spock fan. Spock was my absolute first love. I think he's so sexy. Oh,
The ears?
The ears, the suppressed emotions.
Oh, the
you know
suppressed
that
emotions,
inside
yes.
there's, a
I love-
volcano bubbling.
I was scared.
Of Spock. No, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
As a child, I couldn't watch. I couldn't look at
I
his
like the
face.
show too. I like when he
loved
gets
it.
shot, when Kirk got shot. When he does the shoot, they shoot him and he
Right,
does
right.
that.
I know, it's brilliant. That's very
So,
good.
thank you very much. No.
That is very good.
Look at us. We are two of the biggest nerds ever just hanging out here.
Total nerds. Total.
You and me just hanging out playing Scrabble, watching Star Trek.
I know, it's wonderful.
Do you believe in like aliens and UFOs and stuff?
I do think that there is life out there. I think it'd be quite arrogant to think that we're the only ones.
I think that
And
too.
we're only a tiny little speck in a huge, big universe. So there probably is.
I think it's like the Truman Show or something.
Do you?
You know what I mean? That someone's like watching us and putting us into little pieces, you know.
I think that's just you.
Did you stargaze now? You look up there and you think...
Yeah, I do. My dad bought me a telescope when I was 5, and I've got a great big giant one now that I look at.
I have a telescope too.
Do you?
But I just use it to look at my neighbours. I never look at... And is your daughter is interested in you in all this stuff?
Not really, not yet. She's more sort of, as any teenage girl is, she's more interested in music and, in clothes and fashion and stuff like that. But one day I'll find her inner nerd. We'll bring it out to
Okay, I've got a question that I'm loving this.
Go on then.
Because you went to like disco school. This is you and me are the nerdiest nerds ever. Really.
We are nerds. It's
So
terrible.
you went to disco school. And,
Yeah, school discos.
But it says here, what's a moonie?
A moonie? Yeah. Well... No, there is such a thing as a moonie. That's when you bare your bottom, but it's not that.
No, that's moonie.
So
no.
don't do that, don't do that.
What
a
is a
moonie is like if you're at the disco, you're sort of like 15, 16, and then they play all the fast songs, and then they always play a slow song at the end.
Yeah.
That's the moonie. So you sit there and you hope, crossing your fingers, that the cool boy's going to come and ask you to dance the moonie.
How do you dance the moonie?
you want
I'm
me
not
to
cool at all, but I'm asking you how to dance.
You've just told me you're a nerd. We do this. You have to be really close.
How do you do it?
You have to be really close, and heads together.
Okay.
This is it.
Heads
And then
together.
you like that, and then you do that.
Can you grab my bum for me?
And you have to be very close. Closer. Really close.